Okay, so at this point we would have finished our simple distillation. You know when you're done with this simple distillation, when you collect 5 points of data that are around 95, 96 degrees where the temperature no longer changes. So once you collect up in the 90s, 5 data points that are all the same temperature, you're done. You can stop your distillation and let it cool down, and then we'll disassemble it. Just be careful and don't break the thermometer. And so if there, at that point, if there's any liquid left in the flask, you'll just dump it out, and you can actually dump this down the sink because there'll just be water left. Okay, so now what you'll do for the fractional distillation, you'll repeat the same procedure that I did before. You will add 1 or 2 boiling stones, followed by 3 mils of water and 1 mil of ethanol. This time, however, in the assembly of the apparatus, instead of directly putting on the distillation head onto the round bottom flask, you will insert a new column that introduces more theoretical plates, and we'll talk about that in the lab lecture. But you should have one tube that's a shorter. You have 2 open-end tubes in the kit. One is long. That's going to be for our chromatography. That's not the one you want. You want the shorter of the 2 that's open at both ends. If it does not already have copper wire in it, you will need to let your instructor know, and he or she will help you pack this tube with copper wire, and then this will be what changes this from a simple distillation into a fractional distillation. And so now we'll need an extra connector that's found in your microscale kit. And once again, we put on the thermometer just as we did before. And again, make sure that the head of the thermometer is just below the distillation arm. Okay? And you will again reattach this, have it sitting just in the sand, and repeat the exact same procedure that you did before, collecting the data the same way. Okay? And that will be the end of the distillation lab.